High in the icy embrace of the eastern Himalayas, perched above 10,000 feet, lies Tawang, a remote mountain town revered for one of the Tibetan Buddhism holiest monasteries, and now the center of a massive Indian military presence. This rugged frontier is the flashpoint of one of the most sensitive land disputes between India and China. At its core is a deeper struggle: China's historic claims over Tibet and the territorial echoes that ripples it continues to send across these mountains. Today, Republic takes you to the front line to show how India is building, defending, and thriving in one of the world's most remote, geopolitically tense regions.
Right now we are standing in front of the main Sela Tunnel, which is 1790 meters long. This is a double tube tunnel and it is considered as one of the engineering marvel for India because made in India technology. This is the first of its ingenious tunnel that has been built by the Border Roads organization, and as we stand outside the Sela Tunnel, it gives a sense of pride that at 13,000 feet, just around 400 meters below the Sela Pass, as far as the movement of troops is concerned, this tunnel has ensured all-weather connectivity for the troops and has cut short the distance for the troops by at least 1 to 2 hours.
October 1962, China launched a sudden invasion into what was called the then Northeast Frontier Agency, today's Arunachal Pradesh, igniting a war whose scars still shape this land. 6 decades later, the 2022 clashes at the LAC once again tested Tawang's resilience. Tawang wears both its history and its present with quiet resilience. A flourishing town where locals return home to new business prospects and where the Sela Tunnel stands tall, signaling India's steadfast commitment to protecting its border villages.
It is a very strategically important area, and not just in Arunachal Pradesh. I think in fact all over the country the government has recognized the fact that infrastructure has to be developed in our far-flung regions in the bordering areas, and along the same lines in Arunachal also and in Tawang a lot of transformation has taken place. Good quality roads are being built and connectivity has improved significantly, physical connectivity as well as digital. So a lot of areas which did not have any mobile connectivity even a few years back, they are now being, mobile towers are being erected and they are being connected by good quality roads. BRO has been working relentlessly on this and the administration is providing support wherever needed. So definitely a lot of transformation has happened and much needed transformation.
This is India's engineering marvel, perched at 13,000 feet. Roads, bridges, tunnels, every structure strengthens the lifeline for soldiers and the civilians alike.
The infrastructure proofs and the transformation along the border has also paved way for new tourism scope along the Indo-China border in Arunachal Pradesh. Right now we are in Magochuna, very close to the Indo-China border, and as you can see the festivities around here, the Arunachal government and the army has come together to organize the Sangrila Calling, where they aim to promote tourism at the border, and it is only by knowing the borders of your country that you can know the strength of your country, and that is the reason why promoting border tourism had been a mission of the Arunachal government.
ये गाड़ी जो अभी जो रोड का जो कनेक्टिविटी जो हो रहा है, जो पहले तो यहाँ पे इतना रोड था ही नहीं है। कुछ साल आज से 10 साल आज यह रोड थ्रू होके 2 या 3 अब 4 साल ही हुआ है। 4 साल ही हुआ है। अभी यहाँ PMJSY रोड अपना ये स्टेट डेवलपमेंट के अंदर में यहाँ पे हुआ है। तो रोड
पहले आप लोग कैसे आते जाते थे तवांग तक जाने के लिए?
पहले हम लोग यहाँ से आपको गोरा लेके चलता था और याक हम लोग याक
3-4 साल पहले तक?
हाँ 3-4 साल पहले तक हम लोग याक से चलता था और गोरा खच्चर पे चलता था और पैदल से चलता था, पीठ पे बुक किए आपका अपना राशन कैरी करता था सर।
तवांग से यहाँ पहुँचने में आप लोग को कितना टाइम लग जाता था?
तवांग से यहाँ पहुँचने के लिए आपको 3-4 ऐसे दिन लग जाता था।
The villagers here are the eyes and ears of our forces along the border. They are the unsung heroes, the true patriots of India's borderlands. Since 1962, their story has been one of sacrifice, resilience, and transformation. Today, the Indian Army's strength, India's engineering might, towers over the border.
This ensures how our country, our forces are ready to respond to any sort of threat. When it comes to enemy, the response teams, special forces have also been deployed along the border. Light forces of the Indian Army are deployed along with modern ATVs and armored vehicles. The light forces here are deployed as QRTs, and these QRTs are always ready to respond to any threat, and they don't deter, they are not afraid, they are always ready to fight back, they are always ready to attack.